What's up, tubers? It's your boy Tripwire, bringing you that Moab commentary I've been promising you. I got that topic also as well that I said that I would do in the last two videos. I finally got my capture card to work for this, but still a little choppy. Can't really figure out how to get it to work a little better. But anyways, girls in video games. Guys, this is a big deal. Girls these days are really not into video games as much as they should be yet. We still have a lot of girls that are into video games, but I'm going to still say 75% of women do not like video games. They do not want you playing them. They want you to spend time with them, work, and do nothing else. Just saying. Ladies, I'm sorry if that's not you, but most of the time that's what I'm dealing with whenever I'm going out with somebody, is somebody who doesn't want me playing video games. It's just one of those things that girls just can't handle. But girls got to realize too that it's a hobby. Come on, ladies, it's a hobby for a guy. Uh, there's girls out there that do this as a hobby as well, and I give props to those girls. And they probably like guys that play video games, and maybe they don't. Maybe they don't like guys that play video games. Maybe they don't want them taking their Xbox or PS3 or PC or Wii or whatever. And I've met girls like that too that don't want you taking their console or their PC, and they want to play that shit themselves. That shit happens. I know. I've been there. I've had one or two instances where it's happened. It's kind of hot actually. But, they're showing dominance over their console. It's kind of hot. But anyways, let's not stray away from the topic, guys. You gotta keep your woman happy at the same time as you play your video games. It is almost sounds like it's an impossible feat, but it's not. Come home from work, play a couple hours, or spend time with her for a couple of hours, vice versa. It's really not that complicated. And say, for instance, it's a double XP weekend, you really want to play bad. I always want to play bad whenever it comes to double XP weekend. I want to prestige as much as possible. Get those points. You know what I mean? So compromise with her. Say, hey, let me play my double XP weekend. You go out and have fun. Do whatever you want. Go to the club with the ladies, whatever. Or if maybe she doesn't have a lot of friends, make a compromise with her. Tell her, hey, I'll play for like 6 hours and then I'll spend the rest of the night with you. You can do that. And sometimes girls will compromise with you unless you got a real bitch of a girlfriend, or even for that matter, it could be a real bitch of a boyfriend. And if a guy's bitching at you because you're playing video games, he's a douchebag. I'm just gonna say that right now. If he doesn't play video games, he's a douchebag. That's all there is to it. He's a class A prick. Just saying. Anyways, like I said, just compromise with him. It's not that hard to compromise at all. And that's a big word. Unless you're just not that into her, you don't really care. I mean, otherwise just play it. But most of the time when you're with somebody, you're into them. That's all. That's all I gotta say. You're wasting her time or his time if you're not really into him. Unless you tell him in the beginning, hey, you're a booty call, and that's it. I've had those instances too. Like I've had plenty of booty calls, and I've had booty calls stay the night, and after we get done doing whatever, I'm on to the video game, and she just sits there and watches. No questions asked. Anyways, this was a short video, and that was a short commentary, but compromise is the key word. That was the Moab going off, and the big flash was the EMP from my boy Pro Dog. He was on the other team. He kind of just jumped in the game. It was kind of funny, though, because he tried to EMP my Moab, and we talked about it after the game. It was hilarious. I was like, no, you can't EMP a Moab. But anyways, remember, Tripwire. I love mustard on my noob sandwiches. Peace out, home slices.